go.
Hello? The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment. Utilizing stealth. How interesting. Someone present. Order of the Institute. You must be the...
Something else. I guess I'm still in one piece. Everybody else made it? Good.
Hey.
So this is the Institute. They could have just held out down here forever. Why'd they need to come mess with us?
They think they're better than us.
They should have read their history. That hasn't ever turned out well. In any case, here we are. No turning back now. You're gonna need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Once it's attached to the reactor, it can be detonated remotely. You get that on the reactor, and we can trigger an explosion that'll destroy everything the Institute has ever built. Just make sure we give the civilians a chance to escape before we blow the place. We're not here to commit mass murder. We better hurry. They're gonna realize what's going on before too long. Sturgis, you'd better get to work on this teleporter of theirs. We need that thing running as soon as possible. You pull us back up as soon as we give the signal. And anyone from the Institute who wants out, you let them go, so long as they ain't shooting at you.
You got it, boss. The teleporter will be up and running by the time you need it. Now get going.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Sensor reading detected. Contact detected.
Let's get this over.
Hell yeah.
Did you see that?
Still in one piece.
Any secret you make.
Hey there, General. Found the reactor. Looks like you need to get yourself to the advanced systems area. Only, well, it's locked. I can't override it from here. Looks like the command can only come from the director's personal terminal. You're gonna need to get access to it somehow.
didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
All the enemies you've created. You can't imagine why I'd be standing here.
Perhaps I didn't think to count you among them. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me, and we can try and minimize the casualties in all this. You want your people to survive, don't you?
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Through.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. Good job. Looks like that's opened things up enough for you to reach the reactor. Some other good news. I've almost got the teleporter working. Should be ready to pull you out whenever you need.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? There you are.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your...
This isn't what I was expecting the Institute to
About time we took the fight to the Institute.
This must be the reactor. This must be the reactor. We'll cover you while you plant the charge. You only get one shot at this, remember? Good luck. This must be the reactor. We'll cover you while you plant the charge. You only get one shot at this.
got this, sir.
Let's get this done, General. Get out of here and fast before they figure out what we've done. Sturgis, you reading me? We're done down here. Zap us back to the relay room. All right, Sturgis, we're done. Get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, I would, man. But, this kid showed up. Says he's the general's son.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
Please, Dad,
Thank you
don't
for
leave
your
me here. I want to
cooperation.
go with you.
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Who told you that I was your father?
What do you mean? Nobody told me. You just are.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation
Right, of course I'm your father.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
All right.
Thank
You can
for
come
your
with me.
cooperation.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
Let's get out of here.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation
All right,
order
Sturgis.
issued. Authorization
Fire it up.
Didn't leave anything behind, did you? All set to get out of here?
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank
You sure
for
you know
your
what you're doing here?
cooperation.
This thing won't vaporize me, right?
Aw, come on. Have I ever let you down? You've got my word that it's all set up proper. Now, are we going? Or are we gonna stand here and jaw more?
Absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it. I'm gonna teleport you to the detonation site, then set it to shoot the kid here back to the castle. Now you press that button extra hard when you get there. See you on the other side.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
a safe distance outside the blast radius. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Holy shit. That was one hell of a bang, wasn't it? So that's it. The Institute is destroyed. It's finally over. You did issue the evacuation order, right? I didn't notice in all the chaos.
Yeah. We gave everyone a chance to get out.
Good. I thought so. It was just watching that explosion. I just hope as many people as possible got out. I hate that we had to do that. But they left us no choice. It was war. But now, the war against the Institute is over. The way is now clear for the Commonwealth to finally come together and build something good for the future. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
Wasn't the Institute the main threat?
Definitely. I don't want to minimize what we've accomplished here today. The Institute was the most insidious threat we've ever faced. They kept the Commonwealth divided for centuries, but there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen are going to be out of a job for a long time yet, as much as I might wish it. We deserve to enjoy our victory, but soon enough, it's going to be time to get back to work.
The Institute should have just kept to themselves down in their little underground paradise.
I still don't understand what the Institute wanted with us. seemed like they already had
I'll
everything they could
never
have possibly
understand
wanted.
why the Institute didn't just leave us alone.
We sure showed those Institute bastards, didn't we, General?
The Institute didn't leave us any choice, Jim.
Got the area covered. They're gonna have to pry this checkpoint from my cold, dead hands.
All quiet, General.
Harrington wants to talk with you. Sounds important.
Well, if it isn't the General of the Minutemen, the destroyer of the Institute, liberator of the synths, my only regret is we couldn't have been there when you did it.
Did the synths make it out okay?
Yes. And no. We got the synths out of the Institute, but the news isn't all good. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth. A hatred of everything to do with the Institute. A hatred of synths. When people realized what was happening, we mobilized quickly and rescued most of the synths. But there were casualties.
They hated synths enough to just murder them?
Only a few hated synths enough to murder them while they were defenseless. But a hell of a lot of the Commonwealth despised them enough to let it happen. But most of the synths are safe. For now, at least. Our safe houses are bursting with synths. If you're up for it, we could use your help in smuggling them out of the Commonwealth. But even if you don't, everyone in the Railroad owes you a tremendous debt.
Desdemona.
Operation Jackpot was a success? Oh, thank God. We were running perilously low on supplies.
Hi.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
There you are. I was hoping for your assistance. A sizable number of synths and other refugees were teleported near randomly. These poor, disoriented souls make easy targets for bigots and others. Hopefully you can find time from resting on your laurels to help a synth that's been captured.
How bad's the situation out there?
Unknown. The evacuation was, by necessity, quite chaotic. We don't even know how many synths were teleported into danger. I fully expect this is a problem we'll be dealing with for quite some time.
Tell me the plan.
Cut and dry rescue operation, really. Once you liberate the synth, give them this care package. It'll direct them to Bunker Hill for processing. They may wind up at your Mercer safe house. That's the only safe house that isn't well past maximum capacity. Good luck.
Synths got it. One more hour until my shift ends.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best.
What can I do for you?
I need more serum.
For you, my friend. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
Never expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out...
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Elder Maxon?
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later. I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Hi.
It should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow to the Institute, not the Minutemen. The Minutemen took down the Institute. They're more resourceful than I thought. Next time you run an op, how about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
Excuse me.
Not sure I like the idea of the Minutemen having so much firepower. Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor. You know those scents with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Hey.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Proctor.
Superstructure
So,
integrity.
any
green.
other tricks up your
Hull
sleeve
plating
besides
stable.
making the Institute disappear?
Got anything particular in mind?
If you ask me, I think you've done more than enough. Now, I'm not so sure using the Minutemen to do the deed was the best idea, but you got the job done. And in my book, that's what really counts. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
You don't have enough on board?
Hey, I didn't expect to keep this floating pile of steel aloft this long, and the coolant isn't exactly easy to find. So instead of second-guessing my maintenance methods, maybe you should lend us a hand.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Captain Kells.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting thrust
A moment,
recommended.
Paladin. We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I realize the mission is simple on the surface, but you'd be helping to secure the Brotherhood's future.
What exactly do I have to do?
You'll be given a location to purge of those post-bomb deviants. This includes synths and those mind-eroded children of Adam. A squire will accompany you. He or she is to watch and learn. Should be a simple mission, but largely beneficial to our young soldiers in training. What do you say?
I'm happy to help out.
That's the answer I was hoping for. Head down to the airport. A squire with a location will meet up with you there. Teach him well.